Hey everyone, my name is Joe Catron. No, I'm not John Kransinski, and this is not some good news. But this, my friends, this is Selah Good News. So, along with being named Joe, I'm also a longtime member and attender of Selah Covenant Church. And I have a little update for you today. As our church has been working hard to meet quickly changing situations, our goal has always been to love God, love people, and live like Jesus. We think that is the greatest thing we could ever do as humans, and it's our continued commitment, whether online or in person. That being said, after weeks of prayer and discussion, our Selah Covenant Reopening Task Force has made the decision to continue providing the most excellent online worship service that we can, while also building up our other online ministries and community groups. Are you a member of a community group? We know it's hard and frustrating. We're all in that boat together. The truth is, the realities of even outdoor worship and the safety precautions that are required for it are so complex that we don't feel we could effectively and safely serve our community at this point. What we have to come to recognize is that we could put a lot of time and effort into meeting all the various guidelines necessary to keep people safe and still only meet the need of a small percentage of our growing church. There's no easy answer. We could put that time and effort into meeting the needs of more people online and in small groups when safe, and then continue our work and efforts so that when we can meet in person again, we can do that safely and we do it well. We'll also need to be ready to continue our online services with excellence. So, since we are deeply concerned with serving you as well as we possibly can, we're going to take this new midweek online update experience that we are calling Selah Good News, because we still believe that good will prevail. And that even in hard times, even in painful times, God is transforming everything inside of us and all around us. So to kick us off, I'm going to hand it over to my co-anchor, Copper Catron.
Thanks, Joe. Dad. Hey, everybody. I'm Copper Catron, and I'm here to bring you some good news.
Well, you know what, Copper?
Huh.
A few weeks ago, there was a woman here in our valley. She had a pretty big problem. She couldn't get into her house.
Oh, no!
Exactly. So one of our Selah Covenant guys heard about it. What do you think he did?
He helped her?
You better believe he helped her. He went over and talked to the woman. They came up with a ramp design. Between him and a group of guys, they bought all the supplies. They went over and they built a ramp for her to get into her house.
All right, folks. Even in the tough times, people still take care of each other. And I think that is really good news.
So do I, Copper. So do I. Well, that just about wraps up our first edition of Selah Good News.
But before we go, we have a video to show you.
A little over a month ago, Rose, the goat, was born to a local Selah family. But Rose didn't have the easiest beginning of her life. The birth was hard, and Rose's legs came out all twisted. Her human parents carefully bottle fed her all day and night, just hoping that she would stay alive. Little Rose proved to be quite the warrior. Even though she couldn't use her back legs, she began pulling herself around by her front legs, and just amazing effort won. Her humans hatched a plan, and they ordered some wheels that you'd usually see used on maybe a dachshund or, with back leg injuries or something like that. Before they knew it, Rose was running around with her new wheels. Her human parents say that Rose has spread joy and a story of strength and perseverance beyond what they could ever have imagined.
That's one inspiring goat!
It sure is, Copper.
From all of us here at Selah Covenant, we want you to be just like that goat. Figure out what's not working and change it. Well, that is Selah Good News.
That's awesome.
Well, from all of us at Selah Covenant, we hope you can be just like that goat.